is an emotional, intense, and horrifying ride. It's not just about jump scares or ghosts, it's about grief, loss, obsession, and how far someone would go to get back what they have lost. Even if means crossing the line between life and death. Let's dive into this haunting tale of love, loss, and dark rituals. Siblings torn apart. We met Andy, a teenager who's trying to hold his little family together. He's only 17. His younger half sister Pipper is blind and they live with their father. But everything changes one morning. Andy walks into the bathroom and finds his dead dad in the shower. No warning, no goodbye, just gone. This moment shatters both Andy and Piper. He tries to be strong for her. Piper doesn't care, but you can feel the shock. She knows their lives have just changed forever. Now, since Andy is not a teen yet, Child Protective Services step in. There's a risk they will separate him and Piper and send them to different foster homes. Andy pleads with them. He just wants to stay with his sister. The foster mother with a secret. Enter Laura, a sweet-looking woman who volunteers to take both of them in. She seems perfect, a lovely house, a caring smile, and she genuinely seems to want them. But there's something off, something unsettling beneath her warm exterior. Laura recently lost her own daughter Kathy, who was also blind, just like Pipper. Kathy drowned in a swimming pool. Since then, Laura has been living with a strange, silent boy named Oliver. Oliver never speaks. He just stares. He acts oddly. He always close to Laura and never crosses a strange white circle painted on the floor in his room. Creepy, right? At first, Andy and Piper try to settle in, but slowly things get weird. Laura becomes overly affectionate with Piper, almost acting like she's her own daughter. She strokes her hair, calls her sweet names, and gradually starts pushing Andy aside. The gaslighting begins. Andy starts noticing strange things. His phone goes missing and returns with deleted messages. He wakes up drenched as if he wet the bed, but he's sure he didn't. He hears footsteps at night, but no one believes him. Laura plays innocent, but she's manipulating the situation, slowly turning Pipper against him. Pipper starts trusting Laura more, while Andy becomes isolated. But Andy doesn't give up. He knows something's not right. The cults, tapes, and ritual circles. One day, Andy stumbles upon a collection of old VHS tapes, strange ritualistic recordings of occult practices. These tapes reveal something terrifying. They show ritual, a method of transferring a soul from one body to another. One particular scene shows someone rescuing a loved one using a body as a vessel. Now it all starts to make sense. Laura is planning bring her back dead daughter Kathy, and she needs Pipper to do it. That's why she chose Pipper. That's why she's obsessed with her. Who is Oliver? Andy starts talking to Oliver. The boy doesn't speak, but he reacts in disturbing ways. Andy offers him a piece of melon, but Oliver bites the knife instead, cutting his mouth and chewing the metal like it's nothing. Then Andy discovers something shocking. A missing child poster. The boy in the photo is Connor, a local child who vanished months ago. It's Oliver. Laura had kidnapped him and using him as a host, just like she's planning to do with Pipper. Desperate escape and brutal attack. Andy rushes to tell someone. He convinces the caseworker Wendy to visit Laura's house, but Laura finds out. As Wendy drives away with Andy, Laura runs them off the road with her car. In a horrifying moment, Laura drowns Andy in a shallow puddle, pushing his face into the mud until it stops. You would think it's over, but the horror is just begun. The ritual begins. Laura takes Pepper to the pool where her daughter Kathy died. She prepares the same ritual as shown in the tapes. The same pool, the same steps. She believes she can use Pepper's body to bring Kathy's soul back. But Pepper is clever. She realizes something is terribly wrong. She walks on the lawn barefooted and feels something buried. Braces. She realizes that Andy's body is right there under the soil. Laura approaches trying to stay calm, but Pepper, feeling the truth, calls her mom, not in affection, but to manipulate her emotionally and buy time. The possession ritual. Laura opens a wound in Kathy's preserved corpse. It's grotesque, rotten, and ritualistically prepared. She brings Pepper into the center of the circle. Oliver, or rather Connor, watches helplessly from behind the white rituals line. The ritual is activated. Oliver starts choking, then vomits a full, flesh-like organ, a piece of Kathy's body. It's the moment the soul transfer is supposed to happen, but people resist. Her love for Andy, her strength, her awareness, it's too powerful. The final collapse, the rituals fails. Laura, in her grief and madness, realizes she's lost everything. Kathy is gone. Pepper refuses her. Andy is dead. She bleeds out beside her daughter's corpse. Her obsession finally consumes her. Just as things spiral into the silence, the police arrive. They find Pepper alive. They find Connor freed from the possessions and terrified. And they uncover Laura's twisted secrets, the tapes, the rituals, the bodies. Grief, strength, and survival. In the end, Pippa survives, but her world has changed forever. She lost her brother, she's seen the worst of humanity, but she's still standing strong, a symbol of love that even death and dark rituals couldn't break. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you would watch this movie. It's amazing.